Tensions between Israel and Palestine have once again resulted in missiles firing over the sky of the Holy Land, leaving debris, dead bodies, and hundreds of wounded people in their wake. The conflict between Jews and Palestinians has extended for generations. Now the tension is escalating because of two primary reasons. The first, government restrictions imposed on Israel during Ramadan, which upset Palestinian Muslims. Then tempers flared over a threat posed by the Israeli government to evict Palestinian families from a Jerusalem neighborhood and occupy their land. The situation has become violent. Christians in Jerusalem and Gaza are concerned by the recent escalating confrontations. They are responding by praying for peace. This Spanish priest describes the situation in Jerusalem.
It has been getting worse and worse. We have been hearing gunfire for 3 nights now, several missiles and bombings, and that is why we are very concerned. We don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty. The unrest has been getting worse. We didn't expect it to become such a terrible and sad situation for everyone.
But he also says there are signs of hope, such as a mass held for the Feast of the Ascension, which united the small Christian community in the area to pray for peace.
We are convinced that prayer will help the situation, since the Holy Land at this moment is in need of peace.
The current situation in the Holy Land is also a source of concern for the United Nations.
This spiraling escalation must cease immediately. The United Nations is working with all relevant parties to de-escalate the situation urgently.
A curfew has been reinstated in the city of Jerusalem. This time it is not due to coronavirus, but because of the ongoing violence in the city.
She could die at any moment.
It was 2011. 10 years later, that medical diagnosis has not come true, thank God. It's all thanks to the intercession of John Paul II, who still helps others today. These cases are not the only ones. More than 15,000 testimonies of extraordinary favors attributed to Karol Wojtyła have reached the Vatican. Even a relic with a few drops of his blood gathers crowds in the streets and lead to countless new miracles. John Paul II is still alive.